How do you get big calves? Probably the most neglected muscle group in training. Everyone trains chest, everyone trains back, everyone trains, nowadays even everyone trains legs. But man, so many people neglect the calves. A lot of people just give up altogether, man. So it's like I train the calves here and there. After a while, they just give up. They don't even bother. It's a hard muscle to grow, very stubborn. In order for you to be successful at growing this muscle, you've got to be equally as stubborn, if not more stubborn. So how do you make it grow? Well, most people, they do on leg day. And worse still, they do it at the end of leg day. So what's the hardest day in the week? Generally speaking, or for anyone that does it right, it should be leg day. And then you're going to stick calves, which is probably the hardest muscle for you to grow at the end of leg day. Don't make much sense, right? So what we do, let's take calves away from leg day and put on one of the more easier body groups. So I would say put on an upper body day. I would say do it on a chest day. If you do obviously everyone does a chest day, do it on a chest day. If you do an arm day, do it on an arm day. And if you do a shoulder day, do it on a shoulder day. Where are you going to do it in your workout? I personally, I would say do it first. Reason being, one, it's quite a boring muscle to train and people don't really get excited about the same way people get amped up about heavy bench press or about doing some heavy shoulder press or even about pumping the biceps and tries. So definitely just for avoid mental fatigue, do it right in the beginning of your workout. So start off with that. It should take you more than 10, 15 minutes max, but really and truly you should be able to do calves in 10 minutes. Real simple. There's only two ways to train calves, yeah? You either train them with a straight leg or a bent leg. So straight leg being on the leg press, where it is, so from here, this is your foot, your foot's gonna come all the way down there, and then all the way on the big toe. Hold for half a second, slow, all the way down, and then boom, all the way on the big toe. That's the movement for calves. Two ways to train them, like I said. Either straight leg or bent leg. Straight leg, most people, you see them doing with a leg press, or they do standing calf raises. Bent leg would be obviously seated calf raises. So they're the only two ways you need to be worried about training. 3 to 4 sets on each exercise. You're good with that. Or you could either do one day just do a bent leg, one day just do a straight leg. 3 to 4 sets. I would say, for example, if you're going to do a bent leg, maybe do 3 to 4 sets on moderate weight, 10 to 15. And then let's say you do the straight leg, another 3 to 4 sets, maybe a little bit heavier, 4 to 6, or vice versa. Just mix it up with a rep range, and it's that simple. You've got to be consistent. And with calves, I'd definitely say it's a frequency muscle. Frequency being training more than once a week. I would try and train it 2-3 times a week. And yeah, man, stick with it. And I promise you, man, you put the work in, you'll be rewarded. So give it a go. 2 to 3 times a week. Calf training. Not at the end of leg day, but in the beginning of chest day, arm day, shoulder day. Minimal twice a week, if you can, 3 times a week. And stick with it. I promise you, within a year, less than a year, but within a year, you should have some alright calves, yeah, depending on genetics. So give that a go and make the calves grow.